How's it going? Pops Productions 124 here. Here we have my finds from a train show that we just went to today. It's in San Diego area, well, Oceanside. And not many people were there, and I got a nice big haul, and I didn't spend much more than 40 bucks on this stuff. So let's get down to it. Let's see, where did I start off? The first thing I found were these are Varney with a Lindsley motor. I don't know how to pronounce that, but they've been repowered. I haven't tried them yet, but they were separated. It was an AB and then there was another AB, and he wanted $5 for each set, and I just couldn't pass that up. They're so nice. I mean, I couldn't see Varney diesels getting any better than this. I mean, they have all the details, they have Katie's. I'll test them out later, but for $10 for the 4, you can't go wrong there. And this here is a Mantua Mikado. Many of y'all have seen these before, but this one just kind of intrigued me with its custom paint job. It actually looks pretty good in Pennsylvania. I don't think I've seen one like this before. And it's somebody painted the drivers white and the coupling rods and linkage, everything white. Looks good that way. It's also got a customized headlight. It might actually light up. I haven't tried it yet. Most of the stuff I haven't tried, except for a couple of them I put on their layout. But yeah, I paid $15 for this. And with this, I got a Mantua. Which one did I get? I got this one. A Mantua 10-wheeler. This was $5. It was from the same guy. It actually came in the box, and the reason why I think it's in such nice condition is because somebody broke the smokestack off and didn't like it anymore, so I stored it away in the box. And hopefully I'll find a smokestack for it and I'll get it back in working order. And I'll show you it running later, that is, if it does run. Then later on, towards the end of the show, I came across this one. This guy, I don't know, he probably saw me buying this one, and he had it. And he walked up and he's like, "What do you give me for this thing?" And I offered him $5 for it, and it's the 480. I don't know what kind of term you call these things, but yeah, I've seen these before, and I know they're worth more than $5, so it's mine. I got all these Athearn units too. I could not believe it. The guy said, "Build a pile and I'll work you a deal," and I got this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This was in there, but that was $2. This, the American Freedom Train, a couple of cars, I want to say. What else was there? There was a whole bunch of stuff in there, and he said like $25 for the lot. And I couldn't pass it up. These are nice Athearn flywheel drive locomotives. They're like brand new. I haven't tried them, as most of the stuff. I got two, let's see, yeah, I got two U-boats from that guy. And I got a Trainmaster. It needs a little help, but you know what? Pop it back together, it might go. That wasn't them. And GP9, one powered. This one's powered and this one's unpowered. But oh yeah, this is the powered one. I think these are the older ones from the 60s. And yeah, they actually look pretty nice together. Nice old weathered look to them, and they're naturally weathered, which is kind of the way I like them. Oh, and I got this from them too. I usually don't like these because, you know, I think this is the paint. Oh, it's can motor. Oh, I just figured that out. So it is a better one, so it's probably going to be smooth as a bell. We never know. But that was like $1. This also came with a lot. This is, as I showed you before, this is the American Freedom Train. These are kind of sentimental to us because my dad actually saw this back in the 70s, in 1976 actually, go through his hometown. And so yeah, we couldn't leave this one behind. It came with all the cars too. It has the bell, and it's got that. I don't know what that is. It's got the lunar lander or something. Yeah, thought that was kind of cool. What else came with that guy? Oh yeah, this thing. This also came with that lot. This is a little Mantua 040 shifter. It's kind of in sad shape, but I have all the parts for it, so I thought I'd piece it together because I have some that are missing parts, but they have the cab or the broken steps. That always throws me off, but this one seems to be fairly decent condition for what it is. Also got these two actually were also in the lot. I forgot to state this before. I don't know what model it is, but I know it's Baldwin. Well, the real one anyways. Another Athearn kit, and here's another one. Probably gonna resell these, some of them. Still though, $25 for all those. That's a pretty good buy. Then later on, I found under this guy's table there was kind of like a parts box, and he had all these old wooden buildings, and wow, this is a stamp mill here, I think, and it's got there's other ones too. What else is there? It's in one of these boxes. Oh, this might be under that one. Might get to that later, but there are all these craftsman buildings. I mean, look at that. Somebody hand assembled that. Isn't that neat? And so look at that. That's really cool. And I gave him like 15 for like 3 or 4 of these, and a bunch of these Athearn cars. And I know these are worth more than 15 for. I got like 5 of them. A couple of them have the Cadies. And weathered wheels. Splendid. I forgot to state this before. I got this with these old buildings and the newer Athearn cars. I said, yeah, we settled on 10. Now I remember it. We settled on 10 for those. And then I said 15, and you throw that in. And I couldn't pass it up. I don't have any with that tender. I don't remember the term for it, but many of you may know I have a thing for Mantua-Train, so I couldn't leave this behind. I mean, it's got the Cadies. Looks like it's been well taken care of. I don't see anything broken, no missing steps. Okay. Oh, yeah, and another interesting thing I found. Somebody, there's a train club there, and they found all this stuff I guess they don't want. Maybe somebody donated it or something. I don't really know the story. But in the free box, I found American Flyer cars. I don't know what's on there. Maybe, oh, it's an airplane or something. I'm not sure. But American Flyer, another American Flyer car, S-Gauge, of course. And then I found some kits, unassembled. I think this is the Conrail one. Yeah, I'm going to assemble that and probably send it off of that one. And I got this in the free box too. These two came in the free box. This came in the free box. This came in the free box. I have like 4 of these cars. They're incomplete, but they're kind of cool. Also found in this actually is the free box. It still says free on there. Some track. I'm probably gonna build up a set and give it to my cousin. There's of course that stuff. I actually at first was just taking all the good stuff out of it. Then I decided, you know what, it's free. Let's take the whole thing, put it all to use. Triangle Pacific. If anybody could tell me about that, please do. I've seen those plenty of those. I don't know anything about them. Here's more of that wooden stuff. This is a part of a mine shaft or something. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. There's part of the roof, or maybe not. Oh, and then there's an old coach. I'm probably gonna assemble that. And a church. I have a bunch of these wooden buildings. I don't have a church, so now I do. I like that church. That's hand assembled. I mean, get a load of that. Really get the craftsmanship on that. Isn't that neat? Later on, I found a couple of cabooses. I found this one. I forgot what they call it. It's got a term, but it's part combination coach, part caboose. Later on, I found this one. I thought that was cool. It's from the same buyer, so I got that. And the shell car, that's an old Mantua. And I think that one too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that came from that guy. And $5 for all those, which was a fairly decent buy. Oh, that was from the free box, I think. This here is a River Aussie 060. I got this with the Athearn stuff. This one, it may need a little work. I'm probably going to cut the pilot off because, as you can see, it's in like new condition. So, and it's going to need a screw for that. I got the part right here, but Somebody took a screw off. I have the feeling there's something wrong with it. Something. Maybe the motor's bad. Maybe the worm gear's shot or something. I don't know. I'm going to take it apart and diagnose it, but it was part of that $25 deal, so I couldn't pass it up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not a bad order. It's coming back to life.